Is everything working? Hello everyone, this is Cody Lee of BlackCatBooks.org, author of I, the Dragon, Cruel and Beautiful, Rabbit Hole, and King Dio. I just woke up after a really hectic week, right? Crazy week. And here I am with the Nintendo Direct. I was anticipating one. I was anticipating a Direct soon, but I wasn't sure how soon exactly. And as it turns out, we're getting one today. Didn't have time to play with my settings. Didn't have time to adjust anything. Recently, it's ended in disaster. My YouTube settings weren't set correctly, so I'm probably gonna have to adjust those live as I'm doing this. It's and hopefully going forward we'll have the ability to just go back and forth between gameplay and reactions with no real problems. No idea what the problem is whenever I stream. I don't have I don't have my settings in the ideal setup. I have no idea what I'm doing. I really don't have time. Like I legit wasn't gonna get up. I wouldn't have gotten out of bed if it wasn't for a major life event. Actually, I really need to to outright state this going in. I barely got to watch the last Direct at all, right? Like I was the E3 one, I was not able to watch it live. I was not able to do a reaction. I was busy, right? I couldn't do that at all. And for this one, like I don't even have the energy to do it. So I think what that means at this point, I was joking when I said this is a major life changing event for me. For me, like I'm at the point where I am. I don't want to say growing out of it. That would imply you're more immature than me. I would say I'm at the point now where I don't really revolve my life around these kind of events. I have like lots of other things going on. So, mm. so for me, this is just another day. I still love Nintendo, still love these things, but we'll see what they announce. Okay, probably a new Smash character first. Yeah, damn, I didn't even get into my Smash prediction. Ah, fuck. Travis touchdown, Leon S. Kennedy. Please be someone good. If it's someone shitty, that would be a bad way to close out the Direct. If it's like Steve 2 or something, I'll be pissed. Yep, final Smash trailer. Oh, Monster Hunter. Oh, this might be a DLC expansion. But I think it's... Oh, Capcom Presents. Rise can't be getting a sequel already. An expansion, maybe. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I'm getting slowed down over here, too. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Full version of the game required to use DLC. Excellent, okay. The game of the year just got better. Excellent. Summer 22. Yep. Yeah, I think it's safe to say Rise is my favorite game this year. Loved Rise. Even before the DLC. So yeah, I am a massive expansion. There's an expansion and then there's a massive expansion. Let me check my chat. Make sure everything's ship.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
Surprised we didn't start off with Smash.
Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of
Monster
Hunter Rise.
So they're going to add more stuff to it. Like not
locales, monsters, and although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions in a quest wreck.
Yeah, I got the impression
Monster Hunter
in the trailer.
Rise Sunbreak is scheduled to
This could legit be one of the best expansions we've seen in a long time. Yeah, that looks great.
Please stay tuned for more information in the future.
2022, okay.
Alright, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Monster Hunter is one of those games that really benefits from DLC, I think.
Party during the day, or at
Yeah,
night.
3 Ultimate didn't get one, so...
It's almost time to party in the Mario Party Superstars game.
Yep,
Along with
getting this already.
Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods.
Yeah, it
Watch
looks,
out for those Monty moles.
Higher res
They'll change the
Mario
course
Party,
direction
yeah.
when you least expect it.
I mean,
between 2 islands
I would have
in
preferred a
Yoshi's
really
Tropical
good
Island.
new entry, but...
Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with
Oh,
Bowser
no.
at the last second.
I have such a
Party
phobia
day
of
and
like
night
getting
in
eaten by fish.
Horrorland.
Horrorland.
King Boo's statue
Yep,
is
love
harmless during the
Horrorland.
day, but at night it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses.
Yeah, minecarts are back? Yeah, yeah.
Against players worldwide
Yeah, it looks
for the
great,
longest
but like,
winning
my
streak in
problem with
survival.
it is that like,
Work together in the
it's a
cooperative
rehash
multiplayer
of
tag
the
match.
N64 ones. The ones that I'm still
Minigames
playing to
have
this day.
7 courses available.
So yeah, I probably will get a lot of mileage out of it, but like, I would have preferred like a completely new game that was actually as good as the original. That was always my problem with Mario Party. They stopped
Mario
being
Party
good
Superstars
after.
launches on the Nintendo
Well, to
Switch
be honest,
system
after
October
2.
29th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo.
Oh, when I say good, like the greatest thing ever. 2 was fantastic.
A new RPG is
Like, didn't play 3 nearly as much, and never owned a lot of the sequels. They have a bad reputation. I don't care about this. Let's see. I guess we'll be looking at. Wait, hang on. A monster, yeah. I saw the art style. I was like, wait, is this Fire Emblem? No. A Proud Witch, or Voice of Cards, The Isle of Dragon
On a
Wars.
fantastical journey to slay
Enough of these
fearsome
card
dragons
games,
for
like-
honor and fortune.
Alright.
Everything in this realm is represented as cards.
I don't know.
From the
There's some stuff that
protagonists
seems a little bit too
to
low
shops,
budget.
Towns.
Capcom reclaimed their wealth with that
In this fresh
franchise.
take on
Yeah, it really does feel like it. The Monster Hunter team is like
square off in turn-based
the only
combat
reason that
when your
Capcom is
skills
relevant right
and a
now.
little bit of luck.
I think Resident Evil has declined in popularity. Mega Man's never coming back. Double May Cry isn't that big of a deal.
A spellbinding
Yeah, Monster Hunter is the only reason Capcom is relevant right now, and that's only because of Nintendo. I think a lot of people argue like World is the reason Monster Hunter is successful. That
Voice
just
of
isn't
Cards.
true.
The Isle Dragon Roars launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders and a free demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop.
Square Enix game? Yeah, I don't think so. Square Enix isn't what they used to be.
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being. You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogue
This doesn't look good at all.
To investigate,
Isn't this like the,
you'll need the help
game
of
that like people,
24
one of those
skills living
Undertale style indie games that people were pretending was like the GOAT for like a week
Your behavior
before immediately forgetting about it?
will change depending on how you develop
That's
those skills, directly
yeah,
impacting
that's
how the story
that's the
progresses.
vibe I get from yours. Nothing about it looks appealing.
What sort of detective
It
will you
really
become?
doesn't.
Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today.
I don't know. Nintendo
on
Directs these
Nintendo
days,
eShop.
they feel like they're really padded out with bullshit that I don't care
Uncover
about.
more
Yep,
stories
here we
in
go.
Hyrule
Yeah.
Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Not a fan of Age of... Yeah, so only Monster Hunter looks good so far. Age of Calamity expansion pack. Yeah, not a fan of Age of Calamity. I've stated that already. Oh no, they killed the robot.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well.
The King of Hyrule must
This
not
should have been
fall.
so good. The trailers legit look hype. I legit thought this game was going to be fantastic until I got my hands on it and actually played it. Like, they did such a good job getting me hyped for it. Oh, they did the Naruto hand sights. Oh! I keep forgetting they really played up the Naruto aspects in this one. Like, that's so annoying. So are every ninja ever going to be doing that from now on? I specifically avoided the hand sign shit in my ninja thing. Because I thought it was like kind of pointless. Just do the magic. Like, why do you need hand signs? Wave 2. New story, Battle for Kakariko Village. That doesn't even sound interesting.
Ready, set, Chocobo!
A Chocobo racing game?
Start your engines and get set for a new
Chocobo
racing
TV!
experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line.
Is that lightning?
Edge out
Wait,
the
no,
competition by using drift boost to cut corners. Magical stones.
So
called
Chocobo card.
Items. Collect these throughout courses and cast
Okay.
fire and
It doesn't look great, but I might check it out just
acquire magicites of the same
because I'm
element
starved
to
for a
cast
racing
even
game.
more powerful
I love
spells.
Cruise and Blast, so I might actually Okay, so it has a Diddy Kong racing upgrade system. Okay.
Each racer also has a special ability.
Yeah, they put more
Use it at
soul
the
in.
right time to turn the
The
table.
racing doesn't look very good, but
Engine customization options will be available, as well as local
hang on,
and
the
online
thing is
multiplayer.
freezing out. Yeah, it doesn't look good, but
Up to 64
I
players
don't know. Maybe it'll surprise me. It looks super low budget.
bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion.
That's the best Final Fantasy game we've seen in a while.
Exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
A Nintendo Switch game. Okay, a Mario Kart ripoff.
What did you think?
Wow, okay.
Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros.
Okay, who is it?
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents.
Ah, come on! Fuck! You had one job! Okay. October
We'll also
5th.
show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
A week before Metroid Dread. I find that curious.
It's been about 3 years since the game was released.
I hope it doesn't
This will be
overshadow the
last
release of Dread.
presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out. Next, please take a look at this.
I was looking forward to one thing, the Smash Bros. Reveal. That was the one thing I was expecting, and we don't even get it. Oh well. Oh, it's the Twitter bird. Kingdom Hearts, maybe? Maybe a new IP, maybe. Oh, it's Kirby! Yes! Yes! Okay, we're finally getting a new Kirby game, yes. I was just wondering, it was about time. Star Allies wasn't good, but this might be great. Kirby's Awakening? Yep, 3D Kirby! Yep. Oh, yes! Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Oh, they finally did it. They finally did it, boys. 3D Kirby. The first ever. Wow. Yeah, so is this why, like, Star Allies was so bare bones? They were working on this? Getting this right? Alright. Looks kind of basic, but, just for the novelty. Yep. Yeah, it looks about how I expected it to look. It does look good, though. Yes! Yeah, it's just a 3D Kirby game. Alright. Alright, yeah, I'm all over that. So what is this coming out? They're just giving a date. Probably 2022. Yeah, a lot of these games are coming out in 2022, I guess. Spring 2022. Yeah, I'll be all over that for sure. So does it take place in the future of Odyssey
That
or
was
something?
the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten
It did kind of
Land.
look like Odyssey.
In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using
Does this
familiar
confirm that
3D
Kirby
moves.
takes place in a post-apocalyptic future?
The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization.
Yep.
What lies in store for Kirby?
Yeah, that was a
game is
Kirby fan
scheduled to
theory for a
release in
long
spring
time, was that Kirby
2022.
takes place like in a post-human
We hope
extinction.
you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure. Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
What's with Nintendo and their like post-apocalyptic settings? Like Splatoon is post-apocalyptic, Kirby's confirmed post-apocalyptic. Like what's going on? All right. Animal Crossing. Yep, more DLC. The Roost. There we go. Yep, they're still shoving in more stuff. Yeah, people were talking shit about like Nintendo cutting this out of the game completely. They were always going to. They were always going to release it, like as more content. I really need to make
Since its
videos about
launch in
that.
2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been
like, I think
enjoyed
Animal
by
Crossing
many
was
players
just
around the world.
Really
New free
slammed
content
for like a
will
lot
arrive
of
in November.
for this.
In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail.
Yep, yeah, that's great.
Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch.
So they're doing
headlines.
this. This direct is mostly just announcing other directs. Oh
Two
man,
games,
Smash
one
Direct,
game
Animal
update,
Crossing Direct.
and lots of fun. More free
Yeah,
content
Mario
is
Golf.
coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush
Are
game.
you getting rid of Speed Golf? That's my
Koopa Troopa
question.
enters the fairway as a playable character. Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition.
Yeah, yeah. I actually
Ninja will
dropped
also
this
be
because I
playing.
hated the Speed Golf aspect so much.
Take
I thought it was
advantage of
too
Ninja's
gimmicky.
blinding speed.
I
to
just
outpace
wanted a golf
opponents.
game.
2 courses are also being added.
I generally pretty liked the tennis
These
one. but
additions will come swinging in
yeah, I
as a
wasn't.
free software update later today.
I wasn't too into Super Rush. Maybe I'll come back to it eventually, but I never even finished the 64
What's
one.
this?
So
An invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters.
like Kingdom Hearts.
Spend time
Scout
with
Kingdom
Disney
Hearts.
friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture.
Jeez.
And explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All downloadable content from the original
Kingdom
Nintendo
Hearts
3DS
does this
version
kind
is
of thing
included.
better. Like I
Disney
don't understand.
Magical World 2.
Like just put
Enchanted
Kingdom
Edition
Hearts on here. Like
soars onto
expand
Nintendo
Kingdom
Switch
Hearts to
this
incorporate
fall.
these kind of
A
aspects. I don't
beloved
know.
Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets and join
I don't know who
forces
buys
with
all
Jedi,
these cheap
droids,
games. Like,
and
just get Kingdom
outcasts
Hearts.
in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure. Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side?
Oh, is this
Your
the
choices
Knights of-
determine the
oh.
galaxy's fate. In
Oh,
Star
this is the
Wars
really
Knights
famous
of
one, isn't it? The
Republic,
BioWare one?
Launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th.
Okay,
Pre-orders
yeah.
begin today.
Yeah, I own this on
Nintendo
Xbox,
eShop.
but I might as well pick it up on Switch.
There's one thing you must
Yeah, I liked what I
always
played of it, but
remember.
I didn't get too
Stay
far.
human. This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the
Oh,
cloud
no.
version of Dying Light 2, Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the
So
dark
yeah,
secrets of those in
with
power
the
during
through the
day.
power of the cloud, the
Then plunder
Nintendo
the
Switch is
layers
able
of
to
the
run
infected
games
at
like
night.
this.
Your
The
decisions
days
will
of saying
shape the
Switch
story,
can't run that or
but they'll
Nintendo can't
also
get that
have
game,
consequences.
they're over.
No matter
They
where
really
your
are.
actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember: stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go. in Dying
Should I
Light
check this out? I
Platinum
wasn't in.
Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons.
I mean, it's on
and face
Switch, so I might
hordes
as well
of the
check it out,
infected
but
in a post-apocalyptic
I don't
open
think
world.
the series is any good.
Dying
from
Light
what I
2
understand.
Stay Human.
What do you think about Dying Light, chat?
Launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th.
Yeah, maybe I'll pick up the
Pre-orders
first one.
begin today on Nintendo
Maybe.
eShop. You utility.
Oh, fuck yeah! Yes!
and
Hype!
liberty.
It's triangle strategy! Oh, this is the stuff I get excited for. Oh, look at those graphics.
In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war
Yeah, they're just
presented
calling
in
it Triangle
stunning
Strategy.
HD 2D.
Octopath Traveler kind of had a nice ring to it,
Your
but Triangle
actions
Strategy
will
doesn't.
lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end,
Yeah,
where
if
will
they
your conviction guide you?
if they really nail this might be one of the best strategy RPGs. I said the same thing about Octopath.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com. Splendid.
Yeah,
Triangle
these are low-key the
Strategy
best
will launch on
RPGs that
Nintendo
are
Switch
coming out
March
right now,
4th,
so I'm
2022.
really hyped for that.
Pre-orders
March 4th.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be all over that. I'm actually thinking of playing through Octopath again. Okay, Dread, here we go. We're gonna get another Dread trailer. Yes, I already know. I'm already hyped for this. Looks so good!
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive. There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
This would be Adam. I actually haven't watched any trailers yet. There's Kraid. Kraid hasn't appeared in the game since like Super, so I'm super hyped for that. Yeah.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy,
Yep.
embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emir research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark.
Yep, here we go. Look at those visuals, yeah.
Reveal that planet ZDR is divided
Yeah,
into
the environments
multiple
look-
environments, each with its own elements.
The environments look really gorgeous. Like idiots like Mr. T were trying to say it looks like a 3DS game. No, look at those dynamic angles. Look at the backgrounds. Look at like the water effects. That isn't a fucking
We have once
3DS.
called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.nintendo.com.
Like, this game is highly stylized. I would say it looks better than a lot of AAA games.
Of the terrain
I-
and life forms you may encounter in
Like,
the Metroid Dread game.
It's gorgeous.
Be sure
Now,
to
I don't like the
Metroid
plastic
Dread reports there
look
as well.
of some of the models,
You'll want
but
to prepare yourself
other
for
than
the
that, like
dangers
it's
that lie ahead.
it's a really pretty
Metroid
game.
Dread launches
I'm
on
really into it.
Nintendo Switch October 8th.
I mean, obviously, I prefer
Pre-orders are
super
available now
visuals,
on
but
Nintendo eShop.
I don't know. Like, I have a thing for sprite-based work
How was
artwork
that?
in general.
Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online. Many
Alright.
people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018.
Yes, we have.
In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
Okay. What is it?
As a part of this new plan's content,
Yep, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. We are doing this tonight. Like, I am upgrading it
play
immediately.
a collection of Nintendo 64 games.
Yep, here we go. Yep. Oh, Yoshi Story. Yes.
The Nintendo
Dr. Mario. I don't even own that.
Launched 25 years ago.
What's this? What was that?
I think this
I don't even know what that
system gave
was.
Players their first 3D
Sin and
gaming
Punishment.
experiences, as well as intense
Yeah, we are playing through all these
multiplayer
games.
action.
All of them.
with Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online.
Yep, I like it.
Also, with this new membership plan,
When is this coming out? I'm getting this right away.
Nintendo 64 games.
Okay, yeah, hype for that too. Sonic,
You
yep.
can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis
Most hype
system.
announcement they've had today. Honestly, shit. Is this why they got rid of Sega
Play
Ages?
these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include
Yep,
all
Sega
elements
lost.
of the base
Sega lost the
Nintendo
console
Switch
war.
online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis
Yeah,
games.
I am getting that today.
This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Yeah, I'm upgrading today. Actually, I'll upgrade right
This
now
new
before the
membership
rest is
plan will
over.
be added in
Next
late
time they
October.
try selling me a bad indie game, I am
Of course, you'll still be
I'm
able to continue
upgrading.
using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan. We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information.
I don't know, I can already see people bitching, like, the N64 wasn't that good. Dude, do you know how many 10 out of 10s they show? Yeah, look at
You'll be
that.
able to play the Nintendo 64
Yeah, legit 2 of those games I don't even own. That Winback game was on my list, but I never picked it up. Yeah. Yeah, look at all these. Yeah. Gunstar Heroes. Yeah, a lot of those games are 10 out of 10s. If you're complaining about this,
Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games.
Majora's Mask, Mario Golf. Look at all that crazy shit. Paper Mario. Yeah, we're doing that.
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their original releases.
Fuck yeah.
Both can be used wirelessly.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting an N64 one.
These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch online.
Yeah, I'm getting the N64 one. Yes!
I hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan.
Yeah, that's the most hyped I've been all day. Is N64 on Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah, can we finally stop pretending that the N64 was bad? Like, I keep seeing people try to pull that shit. Nobody's getting hyped for PlayStation games getting re-released. But okay, Paradox
Cyberpunk meets
Interactive,
fantasy
Shadowrun
in
Trilogy.
this
Oh
premium
yeah,
collection of cult classic RPGs.
yeah, I've heard these are good.
As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life.
Yeah, I never played the
Immersive
original, so
narratives, skill-based character growth,
yeah, this might be good.
and gripping turn-based tactical combat await.
Looks
in
better than
Shadowrun
Disco
Trilogy,
Elysium. I can tell you
launching
that.
on Nintendo Switch next year. The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics.
Dracula
and
X.
epic
That wasn't
music.
released on the Game Boy
The
Advance.
remake.
What are you doing?
Quick save and button mapping features will
Okay,
also ramp up your fight against evil.
Yeah, I'll be picking up this
All
for
regional
sure.
versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork.
Oh yeah, artwork. Oh,
Castlevania Advance Collection.
yeah, that looks
launches
good.
on
This
Nintendo
looks really
Switch
good.
Later today.
I wish they were releasing Rondo as well, but how hard is it to re-release Rondo of Blood? I just. Yes! Yes! Yes!
The
Dude!
classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch. Now remastered
Yes!
in HD. As the Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the
Dude,
forces of Tanzan
I love
and the
ActRaiser.
dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the land.
Who's
from the
making
grasp
this?
Of evil. Master
Okay.
swordsmanship and magic to vanquish.
It looks
all
kinda
who stand
cheap,
in your
but-
path. Then cultivate the land.
I mean, it looks better than ActRaiser 2!
It's
Yep.
up to you to decide
Yeah.
which structures will be destroyed to make way.
Yeah, the
for
overworld
yours,
map looks
creating
better than the
flourishing
original. I'm not sure about the
civilization.
2D sections, but dude, I
To do
am.
so, your powers
Yeah,
will
is a
increase,
quest
giving you
system?
an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and
Yeah,
rearranged
this is one of the
versions
best
the
games on Super
beloved
Nintendo. So
soundtrack
if you haven't
and
checked out
enjoy brand
ActRaiser,
new
check it out.
music.
Like,
New stages and new
I was
boss
wondering
battles
when this was
also
getting
await.
re-released. Shit.
ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Dude, okay, we are doing this today. I am picking that up right
A
away.
new chapter is
Oh,
about
down
to
vote.
unfold.
Yeah, I don't care about Yep. We are. Not only am I not watching this trailer, I'm just gonna switch the thing off so you don't have to see it. Wow, legit a really good Nintendo Direct so far. If it wasn't for this nonsense on the screen, like, legit everything's good. All right, we are I would have preferred an ActRaiser sequel because, like, the original is great, right? But a remake, that is some good shit. That is some really good shit. I am really excited for that. Blockbuster sale, ready to be for everyone. Have they not updated it yet? Oh shit. Diablo's there. I'm not. Alright, shit. ActRaiser. Yeah, I don't think they're putting it on there until after the show. Fuck it. Damn it. Is it over yet? No. Yeah, ActRaiser though. That. All right. Yeah, ActRaiser looks good. Monster Hunter DLC looks good. Nintendo 64 Online looks good. Yeah, I am very enthusiastic for what they've shown so far. For the most part, like, again, the big problem with Directs right now is that, like, all the indie content that really doesn't need to be there. Like Deltarune? Like, nobody cares about Deltarune.
In today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san.
Oh.
Yeah, I would prefer they just not have...
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Oh, please be Star Fox. Star Fox Zero.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer, Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen.
Yep.
Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing.
Yep.
Ta-da!
2022. 1 year from
The
today.
movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022.
I hope the pandemic's over. The pandemic's over by then. Shit. I mean, it'll be at the end of next year. Yeah, the pandemic isn't going to last another summer.
Europe and other regions at a later timing. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the
I
big
imagine
screen.
it's going to get delayed
Today,
for that reason.
I also
but,
wanted to reveal our key
we'll
cast
see.
members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie.
Chris Pratt, Mario. Martinet, boo. Boo. No. I don't want anyone. I didn't want anyone from Hollywood
First, of course,
representing
is Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool. Mario
come
will be
on, he's
talking
not
a
that
lot
cool.
in the movie.
Nobody in Hollywood
Please
is
look
cool.
forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris Sun.
Chris Sod.
Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah, look at that.
I can't
fake,
wait to see a very
vacant eye
spirited
stare.
Princess Peach. Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day.
Don't even know who that is.
I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen.
Okay, do you think
Bowser
Jack Black? Ah, shit. Okay,
performance by Jack Sun.
Damn, really?
The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad.
Okay.
Looking forward to great comedic moments.
Yeah, do you guys think the movie's gonna be any
Even
good?
though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen.
Okay.
I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth's son.
I hope they don't fuck it up.
And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
Okay. So he'll be doing cameo appearances. Okay.
We also
But he's
have
not playing
more
Mario.
talent
Come
joining the
on.
film to play some of our
Come
other
on.
beloved characters.
He's not gonna be like voicing Mario
That
much
is all
longer.
I can share with you
He's
today
super
about the
old.
Mario movie.
Well, fairly
This is a
old.
very
Like, just
collaborative project
throw him a
between
bone. Have him
Illumination
be in
and
the
Nintendo.
starring role. Like,
We've all been coming up with all
I
sorts
don't
of
know.
ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process
I don't
that
know.
is
Like,
a little bit different.
I
from
don't think
making
most
games.
companies would have even given him
It may be
given
a
him
while
cameo.
until we
Like,
can
just
share
like how
updates, but I
Kojima
hope
treated
you'll look
Hater.
forward
So
to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
he didn't announce an
Please
actual
look
video.
forward to Mario's adventure.
That
jumping into
movie
the world of
project
motion pictures.
Has eaten up all of his time. Like, he
Next,
hasn't produced
we'd like to show
anything
you
video
this.
game related since like Zero, Star Fox Zero, and That is kind of a shame. I hope the movie is worth it. I do. Yeah, here we go, Splatoon 3. Yep, look at this. Doesn't look very post-apocalyptic. Oh, bro! Oh, dude. Yeah, you can really see, like, if you've been like following the game since the beginning, you can see how much they've evolved over the as the series have gone on, and like the weapons and stuff like that. They've radically changed the way the game works, like in each release. I don't know, I was expecting like something a lot more, a lot different stylistically. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a Nintendo franchise this successful, like go this long without like evolving art-wise. I thought it was post-apocalyptic. What's going on? Yeah, Splatoon 3. I don't... The new weapons look great. Like, gameplay-wise, it looks great. I don't know what to make about the... Oh, here we go. Return of the Mammalians. Oh, so the mammals... So the mammals caused the apocalypse?
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid
Oh,
Research
no, they
Lab.
keep bringing back the
I've
Squid
been
Researcher.
meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you
I
just
love
saw
this.
was the latest
They
research
think this
footage
shit
from
is like the
Splatoon
funniest thing
3.
ever.
Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the city of chaos. Centered around Splatsville,
I thought it was
are the
supposed to be
Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity.
I thought they would do more with the post-apocalyptic 3. That seemed to be what they were going for with like the trailer.
However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the Mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around.
Oh, wow.
What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover.
Yeah, so mammal. Yeah, so
We'll continue with our research.
Yeah, it looks good.
Once more
I'm not getting
become
fired up
available.
about it yet.
Please look forward to more Splatoon 3. Updates to come.
They love the Squid Researcher.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022.
Yeah, well, it looks better than Doom Eternal.
Please look forward to future updates.
Yeah, okay, what's next? Oh,
Okay,
that
this
it?
is the last trailer we have to show you
Okay.
today. Please take a look.
now what is it? What is it? Okay, last thing. The one last thing. Oh, Platinum. Not actual gameplay footage. Oh, is this Project GG? Yeah, it is. Alright. So Kamiya's gonna put out one more game before they,
HQ,
Oh, so is it becoming an exclusive? That would be, yeah, that would actually salvage the game if that's true. But that would mean it's no longer self-published, so. It doesn't even have English voice acting. Yeah, you can see the budget cuts already. So he's actually putting out one last game before the bankruptcy. You gotta see the gameplay. I don't care for the cinematics. I mean, I'm sure the Wonderful 101 didn't look like much when we first saw it either. Oh, it's Lappy. What is Lappy doing here? Okay, is this an Astral Chain sequel then? Oh, wait. Here's Bayonetta. Oh, God.
Bad boy.
What?
It seems I'm unfashionably late.
Yeah, I can see that's not Hello Taylor.
Give you everything you want.
What? Doesn't look good at all. Yeah. Is it just me, or does this look worse than Bayonetta 1 and 2? Like, visually, like, stylistically speaking, like, the combat looks kind of wonky. Yep, another motorcycle section. It looks like they got a major budget cut or something. That doesn't look good at all. Ooh. Yeah. Oh no, is she going up against Dante?
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017.
Yeah, that didn't look good at all. There's something about it.
This game will launch next year.
Yeah, 2017 for
We
that.
hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new
Yeah,
encounters.
that didn't look good at all. It really didn't.
That's all.
Why were they
today's
trying to
Nintendo
milk
Direct.
Lappy and like the Project GG thing,
Thank
like
you for
things that
watching.
people don't care about? That wasn't a well put together trailer. Like, yeah, I've got to talk about this because this is the thing that really sticks out to me about this. Hang on, oops. Yeah, that did not look like a good trailer. The combat looked wonky as fuck. Like, I didn't like the visual changes. Bayonetta's new voice and design is fine. I think I liked it better than 2's actually. But like the monster design didn't look good. The concept. Yeah. The Bayonetta thing. There's something about it that just seems off to me. There's something about it that just feels like it's taken a massive. It doesn't have the same talent behind it, right? You can just kind of tell just by looking at it. Like the models don't look as good. The combat doesn't look as good. Like the visuals aren't as good. Like there are a number of like really obvious telling signs that Platinum isn't very confident in this project. And I think a big one is just how much they tried faking you out with all these other characters. Like, oh man, look, here's the Shibu Uno, here's the dog, here's Lappy, here's what else did they show? Like I don't even know. Like they just tried faking you out over and over and over again. And when it actually happened, like when you actually saw Bayonetta, it's like uh, this doesn't look like a Bayonetta game. It really doesn't with the setting and just the environments. Like it doesn't have the same style. Like there's something up with it, right? The Bayonetta 2 looked gorgeous from the onset with like all these great colors and effects and just all these great designs and it petered out like immediately after that first chapter, but like for that first trailer, like Bayonetta 2 looked gorgeous right from the onset. This doesn't look nearly as good. It really doesn't. I maybe it'll be better than it looks, but I'm not optimistic. I'm really not. Um, I don't know. Maybe I'm the only person that feels that way. But yeah, this is probably the first time ever I've been disappointed by a major Nintendo announcement like that. Their one more thing announcement, and I imagine I'm the only one speaking out about it at this point in time. But I'm not optimistic about the game. I'm not that I've seen it. Like I'm seeing exactly what I expected to see. I'm seeing like an obvious decline in quality. Now, like it's possible, like there may be some improvements in other areas, like namely the gameplay. I don't think we saw enough gameplay to really judge, but seeing that like the running along breaking buildings thing, it looked a lot like the that thing in Bayonetta 2 where you're like going running through hell on the horse. That was kind of lame. Like the motorcycle section, that's the second worst stage in Bayonetta 1 in my opinion. Like there's a seeing more of that kind of thing isn't exactly reassuring. Not happy about that at all. Splatoon 3 looks fine. We need to see more from that. Nintendo Switch Online looks great. Really excited. Really excited for the expansion. I will upgrade today. ActRaiser, I think I'll buy and play today. Do you think I should do that live? Just buy it now and just play some ActRaiser? Because I'll do it. Like I fucking love some ActRaiser. Um, ActRaiser looks great. Nintendo Switch Online looks great. Monster Hunter looks great. Like it was overall a really good direct. Like other than like the padding, which again I have to emphasize really shouldn't be there. Like I think they should just have their own dedicated indie showing, but then like nobody would tune in to watch them. Other than like Silk Song, which we know nothing about, I haven't seen an indie game in recent years that has even caught my attention. Like there's nothing I've seen recently that was in any way interesting. Indie games need to fuck off. Like they need to get better, or they need to get out of my Nintendo Directs. Like they don't need to be there. Like I only want major Nintendo announcements, and yeah, out of those, as usual, we were pretty impressed. It was pretty impressive in general. Metroid Dread looks spectacular. I'm really hyped for Metroid Dread. Like I'm really excited for it. I really love the visuals. I really love like how complex the environments are. Like with the from an artistic standpoint, like they kind of look like they're more than just a 2D plane. I really enjoy that. Like I love the concept of the Emmys. I love the combat. Like I love Samus Returns, so I expect that Dread is going to be like a new favorite of mine as well. I expect it to be better than Fusion and Zero Mission at least. Whether it's better than Samus Returns or not, we'll have to see. But I don't think it'll be better than Super. I think that's kind of asking a little bit too much for it. But like Super is one of the best games ever made. It's never going to get topped. You know, like the original No More Heroes. Dread though, is looking great. I'm really looking forward to that. That's the next major game from Nintendo, I believe. So that's something I'm really looking forward to. What else do they show? Yeah, like everything other than Bayonetta 3 looked great. Like everything other than Bayonetta 3. Like I'm really excited to see what they come up with next for all these games. Yeah, the immediate future of Nintendo Switch is looking very, very, very bright. I'm loaded with content for the next couple of months. Like, Dread's coming out in October. Pokemon's coming out after that. Advanced Wars in December. 2022, I think Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out. We have Monster Hunter Rise DLC. Like, I'm going to be very, 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 very busy in the foreseeable future. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Kirby. Yeah, Kirby looks great. Kirby looks like a 3D Kirby game. It's about what I expected. It's not like anything's. I don't want to say it's not spectacular. It's what I expected to see, but yeah, it's a 3D Kirby game. Long overdue in my opinion, and it kind of look. It really does look kind of primitive and like it's 3D. It looks like a GameCube. It looks like it could have been on GameCube, but. Yeah, for Kirby, it's a big evolution, so I expect it to be like fun for that reason. Like I really like the Odyssey kind of vibe they were going for. I think it's going to be way way better than Star Allies. I think you can kind of tell that just by looking at it. Like a lot of people really love Planet Robobot. I love Triple Deluxe, but yeah, this is a major change for Kirby, and I think they are going to nail it. So I am very hyped for Kirby. Yeah, really good direct in general. When like there's an entire big release like that I'm just forgetting about. Who do I think the new Smash character is? Yeah, that's gonna. Yeah, I completely forgot to speculate on that. Like I would want it to be Travis Touchdown. I would say it's like a Resident Evil character or something like that. Leon S. Kennedy. That's kind of my prediction at this point. I've been wrong like each and every time I have been asked to give my thoughts on the DLC character. I mean, it's possible we might just get another Metroid character because I think we've been getting lots of third party characters. Nintendo might want to put out a shill pick. They might put out like the Chozo, the evil Chozo guy from Dread, and put him into Smash. That seems like something they would do. That might be what they do. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the deal with that is. Hmm. Yeah, is there anything else? Any other characters I expect? No, I think that's my prediction. Like either it's Resident Evil or it's like the Metroid guy. I find the timing very coincidental, so I think I'm leaning towards Metroid actually, but I don't know. Metroid's so fringe. I don't think it's gonna get repped in Smash. I don't know. We might get surprised. We got Fire Emblem after all. Like, and we've gotten a lot of major characters in there from major franchises. So it might be time to do that. It might be time to do like another show pick, but um, yeah. I'm burnt out on Smash, honestly. Like for the past like decade, it feels like we've all been seeing speculation on like who's gonna get in, what's gonna happen, and like after like Kazuya, like people have just kind of like I feel like have been kind of burned out on it. So I'll kind of be glad to see the end of it, and yeah, I've spent a decade like with no new Smash game, so we can get excited about it like next time, presumably, assuming I'm still alive by then. Yeah. The Castlevania collection is coming out today. Oh, I didn't catch that. Yeah, I'm gonna be all over that. Yeah, I agree with Video VGL. Bayonetta 3 didn't look that great. Yeah. Again, at this point, I was kind of expecting that. But yeah, it didn't look that good. Yeah, what a shame. What wasted potential. Fuck. Fucking Platinum just had to ruin this for everyone. Ugh. And it was Platinum. Like don't let people try to like spin it and say like, oh man, this is Nintendo's fault. This is Nintendo did this. It was Nintendo. No, it was entirely Platinum Games. Like it was entirely Kamiya. It was entirely Inaba. It was entirely like all these people who just would not allow Platinum Games to be acquired by Nintendo. Like that. That's all it is. Like these people honestly thought they could whore themselves out to the Chinese and not like suffer any negative repercussions. No, I'm seeing exactly what I expected to see. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not the only one that thinks Bayonetta doesn't look good. I mean it's VGL, so he's probably saying that just to annoy me, but um, yeah, it really doesn't look good. Like it really doesn't. Oof. Oh yeah. Let's check the eShop to make sure we got everything. I'm buying ActRaiser and Castlevania immediately. I think. Yeah. What else is coming out? Let's see. Featured. Have they not updated it yet? When are they updating it? How long does it take? I don't see Castlevania on here. Quake. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, like, it wasn't a good part of it. It didn't ruin shit because I still got what I came for. Right, I was still hyped about what I did see, but yeah, the indie games just were not that good. Like, there was nothing that really interested me. Not a single thing that wasn't Nintendo exclusive. And when are they updating the eShop? How long does it take? Like, I was gonna buy ActRaiser Resurrection like on stream just to show my support. Yeah, actually, yeah. Okay, yeah. Forget blackcatbooks.org. Forget my books. Forget like my career. I want all of you to go on the Nintendo Switch eShop right now and buy ActRaiser Resurrection. Like, you need to do this. Like, you need to do it. You need to buy ActRaiser. Like, ActRaiser is like one of the low key best Super Nintendo games. Like one of the best games I've played like in the past year or so. I first played it in 2020, loved it, thought it was fantastic. I love ActRaiser. Go out and buy it right again. Go out and buy the Castlevania Advanced Collection. That collection is probably legit better than the Castlevania Anniversary Collection they put out recently. Go out and get that. Go out and make sure you pre-order Metroid Dread. That's like legit 3 10 out of 10s. Right? Within like 2 weeks of each other, right? The Nintendo Switch is killing it right now. Like, downright killing it. Killing it. It's fantastic. Yeah, thoughts on everything? Yeah, everything was great except for Bayonetta 3. Like, Bayonetta 3 looks awful. Like, just terrible. EGL is such a Sony pony. He praising God of War for the 1,000th time. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Did Bayonetta 3 look worse than God of War 2018 and Devil May Cry 5? And I'm gonna say no, it didn't, because at the very least, Bayonetta 3 like has some unique ideas with like the summoning and stuff like that. Like, it actually feels like it actually looks different. It doesn't look generic as fuck. Like, that makes it better than DMC5 and God of War 2018, I think. And plus, we haven't seen the gameplay yet. So, it's possible the gameplay might actually be better than what the trailer indicates, but I don't think we saw enough of it. I in spite of all the problems, I do still expect Bayonetta 3 to be better than God of War 2018 and Devil May Cry. But that isn't saying shit, because I thought Bayonetta 2 was better than those games. And I hated Bayonetta 2. So, like, we're at this point now where, like, 2 out of 3 of the Bayonetta games are bad, and like a lot of people didn't want to admit 2 was bad. A lot of people didn't want to admit that. I'm one of the very few people who will say that like Bayonetta 2 was not a good game, and yeah, it looks like 3 is going to be worse, which is not what I was hoping. Yeah, I would have liked it if really would have appreciated if they didn't fail to make the game interesting. Oof. Yeah, very disappointing. Very disappointing. Resurrection looks like an online... Hey, if you want a sequel to ActRaiser, if you want a new ActRaiser game, like, you're going to have to buy this remake, okay? Like, we're going to have to go out and show these developers that we will support ActRaiser. Like, we will buy ActRaiser no matter how many times it takes. And you can tell just by looking at it that, like, they actually did make some major changes to, like, the overworld sprite, like, the overworld design and stuff like that. So, I'm optimistic that, like, the map at the city building aspect of ActRaiser Resurrection might be better than the original, because like the original was kind of limited in like how it worked and what you could do with it and stuff like that. Early Super Nintendo game, right? Yeah. I would highly suggest getting ActRaiser. Yeah, what are other people saying? I guess we'll go on 4chan and check real quick. Let's see. I imagine the consensus is that like Bayonetta 3 does not look good. Bayonetta 3 coming in 2022. Bros, I don't know. It's now or never. Let's see. Yeah, I want to see what the original product is. Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie is coming to Switch Online. Wow. I didn't even notice. Wow. Let's see. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, lots of Bayonetta 3. Yeah, what went wrong? Let's see. Long hair equals short. Oh, no. Don't try and tell me that, like, there's a debate between, like, Bayonetta 3 and 2 designs. Like, the 3 design does look better. Like, the design of the character does look better in 3. She still looks like she fucks Shotas. I'm not a Shota. Fuck off. She hit the wall? Oof. Yeah, 500 years old. And, I'm sorry, 600 years old. Yeah, I mean, she looks good for 600 years old. Like, shit. Coming in 2022. What a shit conference. Why does she sound so fucked up? And why does it look worse than Bayo 1 on Switch? It does look worse than Bayo 1 on Switch. I'm honestly curious. I thought Suda was just retarded, but how are Platinum not handling Switch graphics? Why are all these devs so fucking lazy? And then COVID fucked them up. COVID is a hoax. Let's see. Not gonna lie, it kind of looks like shit. Also, she isn't naked anymore from a Wicked Weed's transformations, which really fucking sucks. Not directed by Camila either. Yeah, did they cut out the stripping thing? I don't know. Not know how I feel about that. I wasn't really a fan of that anyway. Let's see. Doesn't get naked anymore. Does she not? Oof. Oh no, I can just hear like fucking Nick Ricada, just who has never played Bayonetta, who knows nothing about video games. Like, oh man, Nintendo, they're censoring our games. Yeah, if he tries that shit, I will be responding to it. I don't know. It's now or never. That game is canceled. I forgot it even existed till I saw this thread. Bro, ha. Bro, BTO, what the fuck out? Fucking retard. Oh, well, at the very least, the game wasn't canceled. You know what I mean? Like, it probably should have been the way we're looking at the way I see it right now, but let's see. It lives. Really not sold on this new design, Desu. Why does it look so rough? Yeah, it does look rough. God, I'm not the only one. Nintendo Switch games look really ugly. Yep, there it is. Yeah, people are gonna try to blame Bayonetta 3's quality on the Switch, even though there are games that look and play better than it from the same series on it. Yeah, that's embarrassing. That is just plain embarrassing. Yeah, so I am getting Banjo Kazooie for sure. Actually, yeah, Nintendo. Yeah. We are doing streams of like every Nintendo Switch Online game, like every single one. Like we have to do it. Why is she so fucking ugly? Looks like a tranny. New voice actor doesn't get naked for weeks. Yeah. So Helena Taylor was replaced. I'm gonna have to listen to the voice. I think I do like the new voice better because like I do like the more cutesy voice. Like Bayonetta, I don't know. I don't want to say she sounds like a man. It is too deep. I do like more cutesy, high pitched voices. I don't know. Some people like that kind of thing. It's not my thing. So they replaced her, and I wonder why. That might be another way to cut costs. I don't know. They were just a bunch of red flags regarding this. Yeah, I'm seeing exactly what I expected to see from it. Yeah, Chocobo Rose. Yeah, this is fuck yeah, ActRaiser. Unexpected as fuck, but damn, that's good. Soul. I can't believe they finally remembered Quintet. Legit hyped about this. Best non-Castlevania game. I agree. Bucking based. I'll just spam ActRaiser BS. Oh no. Bucking. You might get Terranigma without fuck translation. Yeah, we could get. Yeah, if this does well, we might get re-releases of all these other classic Quintet games. A lot of them that never came out in the U.S. So I think you need to. I think you need to sort of support ActRaiser in specifically. Like if you've never played it before, play it. Like it's well worth your time. They are literally increasing the price. Well, the value is good. Yeah, people complain about Nintendo Switch Online not having enough games, but when Nintendo releases, I was warned for what reason? For the Deltarune shitposting. Anyway, hey, hello. Yeah, go on Twitter. Yeah, let's look at Twitter real quick. Yeah, was my stream acceptable? I'm not sure if like my stream was running correctly. I wasn't watching it. I was so tired. I did not have time to prep. Like I legit was like got out of bed at like 5 minutes before the stream. Like took like 2 shots of caffeine and just. Let's see Nintendo Direct. Let's see. Yeah, I was hyped over ActRaiser for sure. I think the most hyped thing I saw this stream was ActRaiser. Yeah, you know me very well, Star. Let's see. Not Chris Pratt. Wait, hang on. What the fuck? Oh, don't tell me people are talking more about Chris Pratt than the actual games. Fuck Chris Pratt. Hang on. Let's see. Can't have a Nintendo Direct without thinking of this absolute legend. Yep. His legacy will not be forgotten. She has returned and looks terrible. Yeah, fuck Nibel. He's one of the fake leakers. The N64 and Sega Classics are coming to Switch via the new Nintendo Switch Online expansion plan, coming late October, along with classic controllers. How much is it going to cost to upgrade? Brewster's is coming. Hang on. Yeah, let's look at the new shit. Like, what are people actually talking about? Bayonetta 3, the reaction to Bayonetta 3, I'm kind of interested in seeing live. Let's see. That was an interesting direct. Interesting. It was the best one we had in years. Yeah, easily one of the best directs we've had. Yeah, we hear people say that all the time these days. It's like a complete 180 from what we were getting back in 2013, 2014. Like the days of people saying that, like, oh man, this isn't what we wanted. This wasn't what I was looking for. They're over. Let's see. Yeah, let's look at Bayonetta 3. Let's see. Bayonetta 3 finally exists, and that design is new fire. Normal people having this reaction over Bayonetta 3 while we're over here ascending. Let's see. Let's look at the top. How was the weight loss? I haven't weighed myself yet today. I haven't eaten anything either. I guess I could weigh myself real quick. Hang on. Yeah, I am at 231.8 pounds. Yeah, so about like I think about a half a pound I lost since last time. I don't really remember. Yeah, I was at like 232 last time I weighed in. It hasn't been a full week yet though, so I think over the weekend I'll be able to lower and get below 230. I think I would have if I had lifted like I was supposed to last night, but I was so tired. I'll do it after I end the stream. Haven't eaten yet today though, though, so we'll see. Let's see. Why do I like ActRaiser so much? It's a great game. ActRaiser a great game, dude. Yep, it's a great. I don't know. Like I feel like these classic Nintendo games, like stuff like this, stuff like ActRaiser, stuff like the Nintendo Switch Online games, like they're never really going to like lose their impact and like in their legacy. Like they're not like fad games like God of War 2018, which honestly can't even stay relevant a year after launch. Like people will keep playing them for years afterward. Like I didn't even hear of ActRaiser until recently, and now it's one of my favorites. That's how good it was. Let's see. Bayonetta 3 gameplay trailer. Yeah, I think the people like reacting positively are just the sort of bandwagon fans. I think. Yeah, I is it safe to say that Bayonetta 3 is like the last game that Platinum is going to put out? I I think so because like it entered production before like they started losing all their talent and stuff like that. So I think they're going to get this out, and it may or may not be good. I'm leaning towards not good, and then they won't be able to release anything after this. Yeah, we still haven't seen Project GG. Yeah, there's a lot of red flags towards Platinum right now. You getting the N64 controllers? Yeah, I think so, probably. Yeah. What makes it great for you? ActRaiser? Like, have you played it? Like, Shit, it's one of the best 2D action games. Like, it is legit, I think, better than Castlevania 4. Like, I love, like, the boss fights and the combat and, like, the cool theme of just being God and just building up a civilization. That's awesome. I love that kind of thing. Surprisingly,